Welcome to Wellness Workouts with Katrina. This exercise video includes a fitness band, so a resistance band. Mine has handles, yours doesn't have to have handles, and also a chair. So make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing. Make sure your shoes have closed toes and closed heels. You may want a water bottle nearby. And also, I would recommend for you to check with your healthcare provider before starting or changing any of your exercise routines to make sure you know what's safe for you. But you're welcome to modify any moves, skip any moves. Feel free to just deep breathe or do a different move that we've already done previously, or your own move if we get to a part where it's like, that's not working for me. So here we go. You're welcome to add music. So if you are playing music today during your workout, feel free to share that with us and let us know what you're playing today. All right, so make sure you've warmed up first. I have warm-up videos, so you may want to do a warm-up video. Make sure these leg muscles are warmed up. Mine are already warmed up. I've already done 2 videos today. So what we'll do first is lock the band under the middle of the foot, okay? So it's in there nice and tight. You may want to point the toe down just a little bit. What we're going to do is just lift up and push. Now, if you're away from the back of the chair, sitting up straight and tall, that's great. But if you need to lean back, if you're having back pain, feel free to take it back onto the back of the chair. I'm going to demonstrate with my back off the back of the chair. Let's try 4 more of these. Now, we're going to take it out and in. So this foot is on the floor, and what we'll do is just lift and tap the heel. Lift and tap the heel. I'm going to back up just a little bit because I think it's a little hard to see my foot. There we go. Once again, if you need to lean back into the chair, if you're having any back pain, you shouldn't be feeling back pain on these exercises. Deep breathing as you go. Option, keep it off the floor and just lift out to the side. One more. Now let's bring it back in. Let it rest for just a moment. This next one we're going to take straight out and then up and down. So we're going to take it up and down. An option would be to bend the knee and take it up and down. So that takes a little bit of the resistance off, or you can loosen your grip on that band and pull your hands back farther on the band so you don't have quite as much resistance. I find it easier to do this with the band than without a band. It's very hard to lift the leg without any resistance against it. Deep breathing. Let's try 2 more. And bring it back in. Let's let it rest just a minute. This next exercise, we're going to go into leg circles. Actually, let's just go ahead and do the other side first. Give that leg a rest. So bring the hands together on the band. And what we're going to do is push out and in. Now these resistance bands come in different thicknesses, so you may want to start out with a really light band if you're starting out with fitness bands. If you are exercising with people nearby you, it's a good idea if you have handles to put those on your wrists while you're holding the band so that the band handle doesn't hit the person next to you or hit you. All right, 4 more. Once again, check your posture if you're sitting away from the back of the chair. Last one. Let's bring it in and rest just a moment. The next one, we're going to go out and then out to the side and back in front. So here we go, out to the side. And you can lift and tap that heel. These resistance bands are very nice because they're easy to travel with. They don't take up a lot of space in your house. I tend to have fitness equipment that doesn't take up much space for the most part. But it's nice to have a variety of exercises when you're working out at home. It can get very boring. So that's why I'm trying to make lots of videos for you guys to choose from. Feel free to give me feedback, ideas of future videos. Last one. And bring it back in. This time we're going to take it straight up and down. So here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. These use a lot of the big leg muscles. Doesn't take very many of these. Once again, if you're feeling pain, feel uncomfortable, don't keep doing it. Just rest and then jump back in with the next move. A little stretching. Let's do 4 more. And bring that foot back in. And we're going to release the band, take it off. And then just run a little bit. All right, we're going to move into some leg circles. Leg circles are a little bit harder, so it's fine if you want to do a previous move or just step side to side right here until you get to the next one. Or you can just do heel or toe taps. Just keep your feet moving. All right, so for leg circles, we're going to take that foot, get some resistance on the band. We're going to come out and circle. Once again, back up straight, shoulders are down, deep breathing. We won't do very many of these. 4 more. And we'll put it down. Now, we're going to go the opposite direction of which way you were going just a minute ago. So we'll come back up and reverse that circle. If any of you have ever done Pilates, there's a lot of leg circles involved with Pilates on the floor. So this is a nice way not to do the leg circles on the floor, but it still gets you some really good toning exercises for the legs. 1 more. And bring it down. We're going to release the tension on that band. Take it off. Lift those heels. All right, we're going to take this band to the other leg. We're going to try this on the other side. So bring that band together. Lift up and circle. Pay attention to which direction you're going because we'll do the other direction next. Now you can take it into really big, slow circles, or you can keep it as small and a little faster. Whatever works for you. Deep breathing. Probably feeling those leg muscles pretty good now. 2 more. And bring that foot back in. We're going to do it again. This time we're going to take the circle in the opposite direction. So foot out and reverse. Sitting up straight and tall. Deep breathing. This feels wonderful, lovely. I'm feeling it too. 2 more. And bring it down. Release the tension, step off your band. Let's work those legs out just a little bit. This next one is going to get more into the sides of the legs. So you're going to take the ends of your bands, whether you have handles or just the ends, hold on to them, and then we're going to step both feet on top of the band. Okay? I'm going to turn around just a little bit so you can see a little better what I'm doing. Now, bring the ends of your bands in and then switch to the opposite hand. So if you look down at your band, you've got an X. Okay? So there's my X right down there. You don't want your hands in an X. You want the bands in an X. Now, options, you can pull up to make it harder. You can lower your hands to make this easier. Okay? So I'm going to kind of go in the middle here. And we're going to step out to the side and out to the side. So alternate those feet, just stepping out. Now you can also make your steps farther out to add more resistance. Exhale Make sure you're breathing deeply. These make some funny sounds on my shoes. One more on each side. Now we're going to stay on one side for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, other side. Last one. Bring those toes down to the floor. We're going to lift the heels. And side to side. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. I like to dance. So this is one way to dance with the band. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the middle. We're going to lower the hands down, step off your band. Feel free to put your band up. And we're going to take it into circles, just stretching out these hips a little bit. Exhale back, inhale forward. Stretching after your exercise is a great habit to get into. Let's reverse, go the other way. One more. Now let's turn all the way sideways in the chair. We're going to take the leg that's closest to the screen, scoot out just a little bit, and then drop that knee down or back. We're going to reach forward, pull back like you're swimming. Deep breath in, exhale back. Next time forward, we're going to reach forward, palm up, and then lift. Now if you tighten your abdominal muscles here and tuck the hips just a little bit, you're going to get into the hip flexor, which is right in here. Deep breath in. As you're ready to exhale, drop that hand down. Let's reach all the way back for the leg, pull it back up, and turn around the other side. Hold on to the back of your chair, scoot out just a little bit, drop this knee down or back, and we're going to swim, reach, and pull. Next time forward, we're going to take the palm up and reach for the sky. However far you feel comfortable going, you can also tuck the pelvis, press the navel in towards your spine. Deep breath. Exhale and lower that hand. We're going to pick up the leg, come back, bring it to the front again. Heels and toes out and back in. Next time out, we're going to stay out. Sit back just a little bit, tuck the chin, and reach forward. We're going to hold this stretch. Tuck the chin, reach through the top of the head. And now we're going to roll back. Bring those feet back in. And give yourselves a hand because that was a tough leg workout. It was quick, but it was tough. Feel free to check out my other videos with Wellness Workouts with Katrina. Thank you for coming and joining me today.